Welcome to another episode of The Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
Oh, thanks, dear. A lot of work to do. Oh, the clock is ticking, isn't it? It's been a while since you and I sat beneath an unbroken sky, still in the tremble, hand in hand, to pan the fool's gold stream. Seems like ages since the two of us teamed up against the years and watch the notes of music roll right off our tongues into the dream. It's been too long, but now you're here. Don't let me loose just yet. It's been too long. Been too long since we sang the song we wrote the night we met. It's been a while since you and I bet against the break of day, but it's all I can do, it's all I can remember is the look on our faces when we play. Let's say hello before you go, disappearing down the fast lane. At least again at last, say yes, let me just remember you that way. It's been too long, but now you're here. Don't let me loose just yet. It's been too long. It's been too long since we sang that song we wrote the night we met. Yay! Oh, thank you. Good to see everybody. In the casino, I wasn't gambling. I knew I was going to lose. I walked forever, but I wasn't rambling. I was just trying on some shoes. All right, that's too low. I had to try it, though. I was like, all right, if I open with Been a While, what song could I do that's like a toe tapper in the key of G where I could cross harp the harmonica? I wouldn't have to swap out the harmonica. At the last minute, I thought maybe Thank You Life, but that's just way too low for that. I usually play that way up here. I didn't think it would work, but it was worth a try. Hard Times is too long, I feel like. And then all my other fun toe tappers in G are a little like Silly Like a Goose. All I Can Do Is Dance. Oh, they're all just sort of novelty tunes. I don't know. But welcome to practice, folks. Nathan Moore here at your service. We are a little bit focused, A lot of times practice can mean a lot of things, but for the next couple of weeks, it does not. We have a specific set we're preparing for. In fact, a whole festival, High Sierra Music Festival, is coming up July the 4th weekend. I get to open the main stage at like 4 on Saturday, so that's the set I'm really focused on. We're going to have to do a couple of nights of surprising Mr. Davis stuff. I'll be back together with the band for the first time in a long time, which is really cool. Moving by Lovin', don't want to do it. That would be sort of fun in G, and it might be a fun blast from the past. I don't know. There's this... We've talked about that before in a couple of different ways. I just don't... That song just feels very 1999 to me. Different, especially, I almost said too much, but a lot has changed in our world since I wrote that song. That's not the first and foremost issues pressing today. I did just spend about a half hour looking at delay pedals. In fact, this Galaxy tape delay that we've been experimenting with for the last week and a half does have a foot pedal counterpart, the same emulation of the same old Galaxy Echo that I've been playing with so much here. This guy, they make a pedal. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. It's fun to have a little bit of secret sauce going on with your sound. Like, why does it sound so cool? Oops, I forgot to cut the curtain off again. Deep down in the hollows in D. Now, Davis could maybe pull off a Moving by Lovin'. That's just good fun. Oh my goodness, this curtain's taking forever to open. It's stuck. Gus, get that. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, all the way from upstairs. Big hand, Nathan Moore. I told you to fix that curtain last night. Oh, I'm going to have too much fun with that. Lumpy, welcome to practice. Good to see you. So, yeah, bouncy tune and at Midnight in Ferguson maybe is a possible. How about Midnight in Ferguson coming out of Been a While? Is that too weird? That might be too jarring. There's Getaway Cruise, but I'd want the looper for that. There might not be the right one. Oh, there's no window. Oh, goodness. All right, let's fix that. Oh, I know why. Hold on. I got you. Here we go. Look, no banner. It's because I was shooting a little video last night for Ezra's song, returning the favor of him playing on mine, and I had to put on my I'm the Mayor shirt, and that's why this fancy mic is here. I wanted it to look cooler in the video, but now I just decided to go with it. Since we're not looping, I'm not playing piano, I just thought I would embrace the Edwina here for the next couple of weeks. Haven't quite dialed it in yet. I was just dialing it in all the way up to down to the wire. Ooh, down to the wire. Am I going to play down to the wire? Guy loves jarring. Midnight in Ferguson. I don't know. That's a weird call, isn't it? Oh, here you go. Getting the window back. There you go. Here you go. Make a magical entry. right. All right, so let's see. It's been too long. It's been too long since we sang that song we wrote the night we met. Thank you. Oh, so good to be here. Is it midnight yet in Ferguson? These days get hotter when the evening comes, and I just might get to see the morning sun if I don't wind up in room 101. And we'll never know what it might have been like, and we'll disagree on what came first, like the chicken and the egg in the diner all night. Gonna have to get better. We'll never know what it might have been like, and we'll disagree on what came first, like the chicken and the egg in the diner all night. Gonna have to get better, 'cause it's gonna get worse. Is it midnight yet in Ferguson? Men with guns, those who loot. This is our fight, yeah, we're the peaceful ones. Our hands are up, don't shoot. And we'll never know what it might have been like, and we'll disagree on what came first, like the chicken and the egg in the diner all night. Gonna have to get better, 'cause it's gonna get worse. We'll never know what it might have been like, and we'll disagree on what came first, like the chicken and the egg in the diner all night. Gonna have to get better, 'cause we'll never know what it might have been like, and we'll disagree on what came first, like the chicken and the egg in the diner all night. Gonna have to get better, 'cause it's gonna get worse. Is it midnight yet in Ferguson? 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 It's a fun call. I don't think it's the right call. And if I'm being honest, I might need to. I mean, I could pull it off with the adrenaline and everything. That makes me less nervous. Although, if we've had a couple of good late nights before, it could be right on the edge of my strong vocal. A little bit lower is a little bit bigger bullseye. That's just right on the edge. But I like the pain in it. Is it midnight yet in Ferguson? Hey, there's a new name in the chat. Welcome to practice. All right, let's get to work. Let's get to work, Infinity. Infinite Cycle 09. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Infinite Cycle number 9. All right, let's take a look at your request list. What are your marching orders? What are y'all thinking for the main stage at High Sierra? Ooh, we got one so far. Criminal. I feel like I know why you said that. I feel like you're riffing off my "where do we start" question. I'm not convinced that would be a song I'd go there with it in my pocket, although I do like that song. And it's been a long time since it's been played, so just for fun, let's take you can't all work and no play. is not healthy, so let's just see if I can remember how that song goes. And give you guys a chance to put some songs in the request list. Well, I'm glad you found this Infinite Cycle. Good to see you. You're about to hear a song I have not played in a very long time. And I might not remember how it goes, but I don't want you to get the wrong first impression here. I have written a lot of songs that I know really well. Where do you start? Wait, I just got to I got to entertain these new ears. Infinite Cycle just asked, how difficult is it to learn to play the harmonica? I'll tell you this. It's not nearly as difficult to learn how to play the harmonica as it is to teach someone how to play the harmonica. Infinitely more difficult to teach someone how to play it. Otherwise, it's pretty straight up. And the fun thing is that every harmonica is in a different key, but they're all the same after that. So once you learn how to play one harmonica, you can play all the basic harmonicas. After you do that, then you'll learn that they make minor harmonicas too, and other kind of weird augmented harmonicas. But your basic harmonica is just going to be the notes of a major scale. Where do you start? At the beginning. Where do you go? To the end, just playing a part of an unwashed American writing again to find a friend, and I feel terrible, like it's already too late. Almost unbearable, just wanting to be great. Criminal, no escape. Where do you hide? Where no one can find you. Where do you stay? Where do you get away, whoever you are? It costs quite a fortune to be free, such a high price to pay, and I feel terrible as I watch her walking away. Almost unbearable, just wanting to be great. Criminal, no escape. start? At the beginning, where do you go? To the end, just playing a part of an unwashed American riding again to find a friend, and I feel terrible, like it's already too late. Almost unbearable, just wanting to be great. Criminal, no escape. Yeah, it was a fun request. I haven't played that song in a long time. It was fun to remember it. But yeah, I don't want that one in the set. So. Looking at the master list here. Wish I just knew how to follow Been a While. I feel like there's some obvious answer to that riddle that I just haven't thought of yet. Yeah, text in there. Hey. Yeah, it's a fun song. The whole other could just do a whole show just playing that song, I feel like. Be a great The Whole Other song. Man, I'm confused. All right, well, let's just keep playing your requests. I'll meditate on it all night and try to come with some kind of breakthrough tomorrow night. Because there's just so many ways. It's an hour, which just isn't that much. That's not that many songs. It's probably like 13 or 14 songs. And there's so many ways to approach that. There's also the possibility of a nice little surprise finish because the Bar Brothers are going on right after me. So just between me and you, my first idea of exploiting that opportunity is maybe a really cool version of that new song I wrote, As Long As It's You, about the I Just Want to Hear Your Voice. I feel like they could kick that up to a very unexpectedly fun place. But, there's at one point I was thinking this set could be like I could just go through my history with High Sierra, the early days of the Amusement, Grow Your Own. The Amusement was on High Sierra Records back in the day. That was the first big break we got. And there was one year at High Sierra where every wristband said the Amusement, Grow Your Own on it. So I thought that getting into that history, and then, of course, surprisingly, Mr. Davis was born at High Sierra. So there's that, and Been a While was written there. High Sierra Heartbreak was written there. So I could just tell a story of my whole history with High Sierra. That might be better for Sunday. Or that could just inspire the set without a lot of banter in that regard. I don't know. Then there's all these new songs, and there's all these old songs. But there's got to be this thread, a guiding light, some kind of aha moment. I'll have some aha moment in the next couple of weeks where I'm like, okay, all right, that's it. That's the angle. And I was really hoping I would just open tonight with Been a While, and then the G hopping tune was going to pop right out of my mouth just by the flow. But that didn't happen. Could be tech support says rolling home for Sunday set. Sunday set, I'm just, that's sort of where I just take what has happened the whole weekend and process it through the set, through my sort of way of summing up the weekend, really. So whatever serves that, it's more of a grokking kind of situation anyways. Don't have to be too explicit, but in some way or another. Bean says, I think the thread is people need to listen to your songs. Is that a guiding light for what those songs should be? Tech support says live requests during the show. Are you talking about Sunday? Not sure I'm following that. All right. All right, we got some more contenders here on the request list now. Plain as Day, Pioneer Snail. Oh, Pioneer Snail could be good in there. You know what? That might be the banger after been a while. Used to be a rambling man. Oh, two people. All right, great minds are thinking alike on that front. It was used to be a rambling man became the anchor for the last set we scrutinized and came up with. So I'm not exactly sure. I don't want this set to be anchored by that. That's not the thread. And I'm not exactly sure where it would go or how it fits in the set if it's not the thread. But I don't think I want to take that approach as my inspiration. Because I'll be out there. I'll be a rambling man. The other one was perfect because it was a hometown show. Holler and Hope, nice. You got this. Had a few requests for that to be part of the set. To You really makes me think, like you got Shining Like Sunlight. To You, the reminder. You got Shining Eyes. Let's try this idea. It's been too long. It's been too long since we sang that song we wrote the night we met. Thank you. Thank you very much. Pioneer Snail, blazing a trail, blazing a trail, blazing a trail. Lord knows it's hard to fail when you're just along for the ride. I've been building a hobo's home, a hobo's home, and a hobo's home. It's going wherever you want to go, never ever having to hide. Oh, soldier, oh, holy, oh, summer night. Oh, baby, oh, hold me, I've been feeling alright. Oh, wrong harmonica now. Oh man, I'm all over the place. Someday everybody's gonna know my name, gonna know my name, gonna know my name. After that, things won't be the same. Better enjoy this while we can. Someday I'm gonna get a hero's cape, a hero's cape, a hero's cape. When they tie it on, it's gonna be too late. I'll be flying round Neverland. Oh, soldier, oh, holy, oh, summer night. Oh, baby, oh, hold me, I've been feeling alright. Made my living in a minor key, in a minor key, in a minor key. Turns out a lot of folks are a lot like me, and we all spend a lot of time falling. I'm heading back to baby steps, back to baby steps, back to baby steps. Almost forgotten how good and big they can get when you spend a long time crawling. Oh, soldier, oh, holy, oh, summer night. Oh, baby, oh, hold me, I've been feeling alright. Oh, soldier, oh, holy, oh, summer night. Oh, baby, oh, hold me, I've been feeling alright. I've been feeling alright. Now that could work. That could work. Oh, Dustin says wrong microphone, ? The stage manager's fired, or whoever's job that would be. LOL, okay, maybe not. What? What's going on? And we have a wonderful Discord server, Infinite, for sure. There you go. Thanks, Carl. Nice. But that could work. Yeah, I was about, the reason I'm so perplexed by what Dustin says, I was just about to ask if it was distorting too bad out there. I did see it go into the red here in my OBS. And I am just dialing this mic in, so tell me more if that's the case. But yeah, Pioneer Snail. So what would follow that? It's a pretty nice, it's a nice space. I like how it just kicks up a little bit, opens up. It's not a banger after that, so it's not polar opposites, just a nice little level up. But where's the next step? Oh, good. Thanks, Carl. OBS is overreacting. You hear that? All right, I'm gonna play "You Got This" because it's in the request list. I don't think it would go here in the third spot, but let's work with that for now. Been a while. Pioneer Snail. I wasn't planning on playing "Sentence to Rooftops." I haven't even played it on guitar in so long. I'm definitely willing to try it, but I feel like it's just too long and just sits in one space in a way. But then again, we could dissect it and come up with a nice arrangement that moves. I have to remember how the song goes. Here's hoping they can reach us. You know, life's finest teachers, the ones to show us how to do what must be done. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly, the nuts and bolts of flying to the sun. But who can show us where to look? How will we know what must be done? I know it's written in 1,000,000 books, but we can't read every one. Some say God has a plan for every woman, child, and man, of all the things to think that might be true. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. I can't play piano, can you? But who can show us where to look? How will we know what must be done? I know it's written in a million books, but we can't. Oh, I'm thinking so many thoughts. Yeah, this song definitely wouldn't go in the third position. We're like creating the batting lineup for our baseball team. This song bats clean up. It has to be set up, though. It has to be knocking something down. It feels all alone out here on the ledge without any introduction. Just thrown out in there into the Coliseum. I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. I can't play piano, can you? But who can show us what it meant when first a string tied to a bow? How do we find our instrument? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I know it's a sort of prayer to get up and go out there, to know your feet can find a sacred path. And I don't mean abstractly, I mean matter-of-factly. Once you're on it, you ain't ever looking back. I have no idea how it works from where we get our gifts, but each of us, I am sure, is something nobody else is. You got this. 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 That song definitely needs the practice. I'm going to make sure that is on the master list, right? Part of me, when I got lost, I was thinking back to the where I came out yesterday with Let's Go Sit on the Hill as the opener. What a different space. And pretty interesting. Let's Go Sit on the Hill, no doubt. That was like two songs that nobody's ever heard before out there, brand new ones, which is a little bit cool, you know, coming out of the gate with fresh material, and then doing like, you know, Let's Go Sit on the Hill, no doubt, and then Been a While, then Pioneer Snail. Maybe thinking of it like that. I'm sorry, I'm so thinking out loud about all this stuff instead of just singing songs. I guess it's part of the process. Gotta trust the process. All right, glad I'm looking. It's not actually on here. Can I edit a post on it? Oh, I can't edit the initial. Oh, well, isn't that interesting? I can't edit the original thread thing. So I'm just going to copy this whole list into the thread. Add. You got this. I could also clean up this list. A lot of these aren't going to get done. But I'll do that later. So how about that? Like, Let's Go Sit on the Hill, into No Doubt. Is that? Let's try that. Let's pretend this is the opener, and then I'll go into Been a While, but I won't do the whole thing, and then we'll discuss. Guy likes the thought, right? Nice. All right. It's so humid here. It's just been crazy. I think I'm about to just get really sad at all my really awesome bubble letters that I put on all my harmonicas. I have a feeling by the end of the week they're all just going to be on the floor. It's so sad. I don't even know what adhesive could stick them on there forever. I do have a new candle, but I don't. Okay, usually I clean that out really good, but we're busy. We're working here. I don't got time to play with wax, although it did feel really good on my fingers just now. All right, clean slate, fresh approach. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. Triumphant return to High Sierra. Some call him the mayor. Some call him the penguin. Give it up for Nathan Moore. Thank you. Actually, there won't be anybody in front of me right now. More than likely, there won't. It's going to be really hot. It's the first set on the main stage that day. It's not on the way to anything else. You have to go out of your way to go to the main stage. And it's going to be hot, and there's not going to be very many people in front of me. Although people maybe are putting their blankets down, securing their spot. But still, it'll sound like this in my head. Thank you. Thank you. Think I always will be impossible to find. There are those that love me still, all good friends of mine. When you hear that whippoorwill and the sun's about to rise, let's go sit on the hill, read each other's minds. But what you can picture is like this will be spilling out into people's campgrounds and stuff. So you want that first song to be like a welcoming, like a Pied Piper, like like a flame to the malls. Elbows on the windowsill, watching the world outside. Life goes in for the kill each and every time. Everybody knows the drill, so everybody's taking their time. Let's go sit on the hill and read each other's minds. That's one thing I do like about this opener, as a potential opener, is that invitation. Like, hey, let's go sit on the hill and read each other's minds. You know, let's go over, check this guy out. Sitting here counting the till, lots of nickels and dimes. The price we pay for the thrill, it should be a crime. I'm giving it all to Goodwill. I want nothing to be mine. Let's go sit on the hill and read each other's minds. Yeah, let's go sit on the hill and read each other's minds. I could even segue it. I was going to do a segue in a smooth transition, but I got to take a moment to say, hey, Dave, good to see you. Thanks for dropping in on practice. You know, we're getting pretty excited about this whole festival you're throwing. Let's go sit on the hill and read each other's minds. And read each other's minds. I know what I want to do. Oh, but I don't do that anymore. What am I gonna do now? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know where I want to go. Oh, but I no longer know the way. Got lost the other night, just looking for the day. Just looking for the day. I don't know nothing about it, but I'm about to find out. No doubt, no doubt. Every now and then I swear, like a sailor swimming through the air. Somebody better call the captain quick, we're almost there. We're almost there. I don't know nothing about it, oh, but I'm about to find out. No doubt, no doubt. I gotta get that. Man, look, it's already the end of practice and we didn't even figure out the opening song. Holy moly. Well, there's a lot to think about there. No, I want to see that. Oh, is that the art? That's nice. Whew. Well, I mean, feel like I was spinning my wheels a lot, thinking a lot of thoughts, trying to figure out the solid opener. It's all, I mean, because, so then been a while. I see what Magpie says here. That's not a bad idea. Been a while, sit on the hill, no doubt. Well, I'm definitely gonna be thinking about it all night. I'll come with a little bit more of, I mean, unless I don't have any eureka moments. Right? I don't know if you're still out there, Dave, but they're wondering if we can get one of these windows here for people to upload images into while I play, just so the people coming from our Discord server will know what to do with their thumbs. And I hope Dave didn't tune in right when I just right when I was talking about how there probably won't be anybody in front of me when I'm up there. Like, oh my God, Nathan's just on YouTube complaining. That's definitely not the case. I'm incredibly excited, super honored. No, he's still there. Oh. When I first saw that on the schedule, I was terrified, but only for a few seconds, and then it quickly, I think in my maturity, it quickly morphed into just gratitude and and honor. It's just like, oh my God, I was just so touched. Now I gotta rise to the auspicious occasion. Well, I like setting my expectations as low as possible. That's. But I know. I know. I don't want to think about that part. I like my version better. All right. So, what's our leaving song? How are we getting out of here tonight? And again, thank you all for your patience. There's a lot of spinning my wheels tonight, thinking a lot of stuff out loud. And I know Guy loves that. We were talking earlier. Dave says I put you on before Andrew and Brad, so they'll be there in the wings. And not only is that a wonderful audience and super inspiring, I mean, just the people watching the show right now that are going to be there, and Dave and Andrew and Brad is all I need to be incredibly nervous. So let's just stop right there. No matter what is going to happen, I'll already be vibrating. It's going to be awesome. But also, with them playing right after me, especially if they get their sound check done before me, that creates an interesting possibility. I don't know, for a baton handoff, they might need a little breather between my set and theirs, but definitely for them to come out and help me end with some kind of surprise bang of one sort or another. I already have an idea for that. Maybe I should try that song. Here's the song I'm thinking about getting them to join me on. This will get us out of here. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being there. I will be back tomorrow night like clockwork. Boy, I had some fun playing music tonight over at Marino's. Dobro boy. Definitely going to try to get Davis to play Red Sky, see if they remember how that goes. Tell me a story, I'm all ears. Just take me anywhere away from here. Tell me all about something you done You can throw in dragons and magic if you want. I just want your voice to drown out all the noise. I don't care if it's true, as long as it's you. I'm like a kid with two cans and a string, some invisible ink, and a decoder ring. And you're not a stranger, we can talk a while. You can tell me anything, and I will only smile. I just want your voice to drown out all the noise. I don't care if it's true, as long as it's you. With pencil on paper, swords are drawn. By sometime tomorrow, this will all be gone. But here in this moment, it's crystal clear. Just keep on talking, you're all I can hear. I just want your voice to drown out all the noise. I don't care if it's true, as long as it's you. With Brad and Andrew, that could be really nice. And then maybe we'll crush Now's the Time. I'm reading your mail, Scooby. They don't want you to know there's still people out there hopping trains somewhere new by morning, dancing like sunshine in the rain. Life is on a grand adventure, all out there who are alive. Now's the time, now's the time, now's the time. There's unseen forces, gorgeous wardrobes. There's magic words to part the sky. There's nothing so wrong with anyone that we can't wear wings and fly. Life is on a grand adventure, all out there who are alive. Now's the time, now's the time, now's the time. Follow your ears to the music, follow your eyes to the light, follow your nose to the sweet perfume, follow your tongue to the bite. Life is on a grand adventure, all out there who are alive. Now's the time, now's the time, now's the time, now's the time, now's the time. Now's the time, now's the time. Yay! Thank you, High Sierra! Woo! Oh, man. All right, I'm feeling a little better. It's good to end on a strong note like that. I feel like the beginning is starting to take shape. We get the ending is starting to take shape. The middle will fill itself like a mystical Oreo. Like a jelly donut. Infinite cycle. It's so good to see you. Your new eyes, new ears, big beautiful ears you have. Please do return to visit, subscribe, and like the channel. I do this 5 nights a week, an hour each night practice. Usually it's a little bit more random, just playing whatever of my songs people want to hear, but for the next couple of weeks, we're very focused on preparing for this wonderful experience called High Sierra Music Festival. Yeah, y'all keep up the good work out there now. Give them heaven, show mercy, you know what to do. Be silly, be honest, always trust your cape. You got this. Go get 'em, Tigers. Oh no! My finger picks and everything, I still haven't unpacked from Marino's. I have to play it barehanded.